Now, Noel Gallagher left Oasis, and it didn't take long for the remaining members to decide they wanted to keep making music. They just hated him. In fact, that very night, they formed a new group called Beady Eye with Liam Gallagher as the lead singer.
Well, they are now about to release their new album on Friday called Different Gear, Still Speeding. So our music editor, Meldrum, caught up with the guys in London for this exclusive.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
We used to be in a band called Oasis until about 18 months ago. That finished, we started a new band up.
You're my wonderwall. That was the end of something.
Right.
The end of the best 10 years of my life up to that point. And this is the start of the next best 10 years of my life.
This is our musical path, you know what I mean, Journey? We can't be sitting about talking about it, you know what I mean? You've got to get out there and get back in the ring, you know what I mean?
Well, here I am in London, and the most unlikely four bunch on earth, and known as the Beady Eye. So tell us about it.
Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. Can't wait to get out playing live and people hear the record.
The roller, of course, is the taste of it, and it's fantastic.
Nice one.
You say you're going on the road, Glasgow, what you say, in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, man.
Now, are you going to do Oasis songs as well?
No.
No? Wow.
It's like, he's not all going to be doing Beady Eye songs, you know what I mean? It's like, there's no point doing Oasis songs if he's not there, you know what I mean? We've started a new thing, and it's only right up.
I think it's sort of like being a gentleman, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit like just doing the right thing. Doesn't feel comfortable to be, you know...
Bit disrespectful.
Yeah.
Just call me the
We created Beady Eye the night after the night when Oasis split. We went back to the hotel and had a couple of beers.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
We went in a band for about 10 minutes.
We was only not in a band for like 2 beers.
Were you able to take it in at the time, and that you were that big?
I think you ever take it in, you know what I mean? I thought we'd be a lot bigger, man, to be quite honest. I'm not joking when I say that, you know.
Well, it hadn't been for the line up and down.
No, it was big, I suppose, but you don't really think about it, do you? You just go with the flow, don't you, you know what I mean? You know? But when you sit back, now, I think, we could have been bigger, man. Should have made more records, I think, you know what I mean? But this is why this band come about so quick, you know what I mean?
What do you aspire to be in the next 8 months, 9 months?
We want to, you know, we want to sell shitloads of records, you know what I mean? But there's no big master plan like, we want to be playing stadiums in 8 or 9 months, you know what I mean? We want to just see where it goes, you know what I mean? We're not eager to get back in stadiums, we're not desperate, we just want to live in the moment, you know what I mean? And enjoy playing where we're playing.
Certainly look forward to watching the progress, and you're coming down to Australia. That's the most important part, yeah?
That Australia, man. I've not been there for years, man, so...
Feels a long time. Great.
You know how I say they don't make music like that anymore? Well, Oasis and these guys prove me right, because they do bring back the music from the past. See, that new song by Beady Eye is great, but a lot of people, including me, reckon it just sounds exactly like the Beatles. So let's compare them. This is Beady Eye. This is the Beatles.
Nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved.
Back to Beady Eye. In fact, I think they've moved on from the Beatles to sound more like John Lennon's solo stuff.
Nothing in the pot. They're starving back in China, so finish what you got.
They just ripped the Beatles off, which they made a career of, which is all right, because it's great music. Don't you think?
Well, yeah, but haven't they been known for that for some time?
Oh, but they keep denying it and all that sort of stuff. But they have evolved.
But they're obviously channeling their heroes very closely.
Yeah,
all right.
I just hope they pay royalties. Jump on the soapbox and where to start, what you think. Coming up, the wedding where nothing went to plan, the couple hoping it's not an omen for their married life.